Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Jason Laird.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. Well, no big secret here. Winter weather advisory going into effect tonight through tomorrow morning, all the highlighted regions. This is for about 5,500 feet and above. Not to say we won't see some impacts in the lower elevations, but again, 5,500 feet is kind of the cutoff, like about 2 to 5 inches in the high terrain. Really the only impact is going to be travel and mountain passes, likely a little bit slushy. And then again, the higher you go in the mountains, we will see a little bit more in the way of accumulation. Right now, we are seeing a little bit of snow over the mountains in between Helena and Great Falls right now, and a little bit of rain moving into central Montana at this hour. For the remainder of your Saturday evening, those flurries will continue between Great Falls, White Sulphur, and Helena, becoming a little bit more widespread, especially into southwestern Montana. That's really the area that's going to see the greatest impacts and the greatest snow totals, mostly into southwestern Montana. Lewistown, you're going to be kind of right on the edge of a rain-snow mix tonight into tomorrow morning. So to show you where some of the forecast models are anticipating, we should dodge out on a lot of it here in Great Falls. Lewistown, you might see a little bit of kind of that slushy stuff in the morning. Same story with Helena, can't rule out a little bit there. Likely Butte into Bozeman, about 1 to 3 in the lower elevations there. But really, for the most part, this system is only going to be impacting the mountains. Great for ski fans and board fans out there, though. A little fresh powder in the mountains if you want to hike up there. Tonight, cooling off to below freezing, so hence why we're kind of tracking that rain-snow mix into the foothills. 29 degrees in Great Falls, 32 in Helena. Looking at the mid-30s just west of the Divide, and a little bit warmer in northeastern Montana, hanging tight to slightly warmer temperatures in the high 30s. Now, Sunday morning, we're going to start out the day with, again, some lingering flurries into southwestern Montana, primarily 5,000 feet and above. Could see some of those wintry mixtures kind of dropping a little bit more into 4,000 feet. Some lingering rain kind of tracking into eastern Montana there, but really tomorrow's systems are going to primarily be in the mountains. Can't rule out some early morning spotty showers tomorrow in central Montana for Great Falls into Lewistown, maybe up into Cutbank, but again, they should be pretty short-lived and just kind of move throughout the area, just enough to put a couple of spots on the freshly washed car, that sort of thing. And then again, snow lingering into the mountains. Highs tomorrow looking at about 49 in Great Falls for your Sunday. Looking at a few mid-40s and 50s into northeastern Montana as well. Mid-40s just west of the Divide. So still a little bit warmer in eastern Montana, hence why we're going to see more in the way of rain. All right, the big picture here, still tracking some mountain snow as early as Monday, or as late as Monday, I guess. And really the big weather story is we continue to have this big dip in the jet stream, all due to our last weather maker. That system will continue to move out, but that jet stream's still going to try and pull a little bit of moisture across the state. So by Tuesday, we're going to get really windy. You notice these little white lines, how tight they get. Those are going to be isobars, areas of consistent pressure. So in other words, the closer those little white lines get to each other, the more wind we're expecting. So Tuesday's going to get pretty darn windy. Those upper level winds will draw more moisture across the state. So with that said, by Wednesday, we're going to be tracking likely mountain snow, wintry mix for central Montana, with some rain making its way into eastern Montana as well. It's kind of a one-day only sail, though, for the instance. We're going to see high pressure rebuild on Thursday. Into Friday, that ridge is really going to kind of amplify, so we'll likely see slightly warmer temperatures come Thursday and Friday after that little shot of moisture moves through on Wednesday. Here's how all of that translates over the next 7 days. Spotty showers tomorrow, then up to about 50 degrees on Monday, getting a little bit windy, though, on Tuesday, and then we'll see cooler weather set in on Wednesday as that next weather disturbance sets in. So with that said, here in the capital, looking at some early morning showers likely tomorrow, 48 degrees. Overnight lows warming up a little bit. Again, getting downright windy, though, on Tuesday as that next weather system moves in. Likely going to see a dose of moisture by Wednesday. Isaiah?